With Puneet Charjani and Alison Blonsky.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Puneet Charjani.
And I'm Alison Blonsky.
And here are the week's top stories. In December, an aspiring medical student was sentenced to 3 months in prison for attempting to hack the AAMC website after he failed the MCAT for the 7th time. Which raises the question, would he be worse as a doctor or a hacker? He says he's going to keep trying, though, to explain to the student, I really think this prison experience is going to give my personal statement the extra boost it needs to get the admissions committees to like me. He will also have to pay a $31,000 fine, but explain to the student, at least it's cheaper than medical school.
Leak.
Last fall, the FBME announced that passing score on step 1 would be raised from 188 to 192. Upon hearing this news, So in case you forgot, FBME, they're raising the passing score on step 1. And upon hearing that news, M2s everywhere continued to stare at first aid. Also announced was a new 2-part step 3 to replace the current 1-part exam. Said the FBME, ka-ching!
Most of the current M2s are going to have direct patient care starting June 16th. Upon hearing the news, everybody ran away. We cut away now for a message from the president. Tonight is class show for the second year class. Doors open at 7:30 and the show starts at 8 o'clock. Be there.
In other WashU news, did you know that OT students are trying to raise money to go to
It's almost the end of interview season, which means attendance in Connor is about to drop dramatically. Vito's Pizza is also expecting a 600% decrease.
Two Missouri students tied in a spelling bee after 60 rounds when the organizers ran out of words for them to spell. Either that, or the organizers pretended to run out of words after listening to a spelling bee for 60 rounds.
Taco Bell is looking to expand their menu to including the AM Crunch Wrap and the Waffle Taco, in an attempt to appeal to a young adult demographic. Apparently, no one told them that drunk 20-somethings are not exactly a breakfast crowd.
After 20 years, the Milk Marketing Board is abandoning its iconic Got Milk campaign. The ads featured celebrities with milk mustaches and aimed to brand milk as cool. Obviously, nothing says cool quite like sticking with the same product for 20 years. When asked to comment, Kit Kat said, "Give me a break."
Step 3 months. Step 1, 3 months. House of Cards is the hot new show everyone's talking about. Kevin Spacey plays a ruthless, power-hungry politician who lies, cheats, and steals his way to the top. Sound familiar? Too unrealistic and giving people this cute sense of how Washington actually works. Said one critic, people are going to think Congress does something.
Jimmy Kimmel announced that he and his wife are expecting another child. Kimmel said he might name his next child Karate or the Riddler. After polling many other celebrities, these names were universally described as beautiful and perfectly normal.
Actor Alec Baldwin announced Actor Alec Baldwin announced in a lengthy stream of consciousness letter this week that he was quitting public life but would continue acting. That's okay. We prefer your characters to the real you, said literally everyone.
Hulk Hogan has announced he is coming out of retirement to wrestle in the WWE once again. "This is the greatest news ever," said the only person who knew the WWE still existed.
Earlier this month, the Seattle Seahawks destroyed the Denver Broncos in an uneventful Super Bowl. According to a national survey, this was the best night's sleep America's ever gotten. Apparently, the only people who cared about the Super Bowl by the game's end were high out of their minds. During the second half of the game, pornography viewership in the Mile High City increased dramatically. I guess at least some people in Denver had a happy ending then.
This year marks the 20th anniversary of the attack on Nancy Kerrigan's legs, believed by many to have been encouraged by her competitor, Tonya Harding. The incident has left Harding with a poor public image, except among gunners, who call her inspirational.
The Winter Olympics just ended this last week. The U.S. men's hockey team was kept off the podium after a semifinal loss to Canada. Across the nation, Americans were distressed. No. But not really because of the medal implications.
Also in the Olympics, U.S. figure skater Ashley Wagner became known for her meme-worthy facial expressions. When asked to comment, Michaela Maroney said she was not impressed.
Of course, the good news from these Olympics, Merrill Davis and Charlie White took home the gold in ice dancing.
Yeah.
Said Andrew Skillington, I'm way better than those guys. Thompson, that's cute. And that's what we get update. I'm Puneet Bhattacharajani.
And I'm Allison Blonsky. Good night.